Hello back again, YouTubers. Sorry about the previous, as I mentioned in my previous videos, my phone's running out of space, so it's been quite difficult trying to get these videos recorded. Anyway, the last one cut out a little bit on the back end of that video, so what I've done is I glued it. Just have a look at the other video. So I just put the glue here on the inside, and then it's got the die grinder, and then went through that, cleaned it up, took all the things off, put the motor inside, and that wire was rubbing against that steel housing, so I've been keeping a bit of milk container plastic in my tool case, so cut a little piece there and put it there just to stop, in case the motor gets warm, the wire doesn't melt and touch that steel. Just a bit of precaution. So we are on to the final stage of this build, which is getting rid of, cutting this ALDi connector off. I thought these were clipped ones, but they're not. So let's cut them. I want as much as the plus and the minus, because that wire does this go? I can't remember. Hopefully it's aiming. Yeah, it is. We don't need the manual because we won't be able to return it, so chuck that shit. You can keep that one. Put this together. Maybe I should just tighten one of the screws. It doesn't fall. So as I mentioned, it is a 20-volt angled mini grinder, and I'm going to run a 20-volt 18-volt battery. I bought one of the buffers. I did this conversion, was a 20-volt as well, which is my go-to number one. Oh yeah, it comes like that, guys. See that? What we need to do is, I think there was a video in my previous Ryobi angle grinder, the belt sander, the drum sand video. I did show you guys how to check the plus and the minus on these connectors. So you just plug that into the battery, get your multi-tool, multimeter, put it to volts. I got one of these small ones, and you just need to, I already marked it, plus we need to get those readings. Should come up with a, oh shit, volt there. Should give you 20, it says 20 volts. Far out. Really? If we go the other way, without touching each other, you should come with negative right there. See that? So plus is that one, the red. So mark your plus and your minus. And I'll try to do this. We need that. There's one of these tools maybe as a support. I need that wire as much as possible, unless I need to splice it or I need to desolder that. I'm trying to use the existing wires. Bunnings today, and they had this ceramic. So that blade is ceramic. I thought, give it a try. So cut the old heat shrink kind of thing off. Cuts quite well, and it comes with a spare blade as well, which looks like, how cool is that? Made from ceramic. I seen in ALDi they had a ceramic knife set a couple of years ago. I was questioning how sharp they would be, but now I know it. I'll definitely buy when I see one next time. Oh, it's probably good for the environment too, because to get a steel bit of melted to make that to ceramic, I think the ceramic's more less energy. Could be the other way around, you never know. Alright, there's enough solder there, guys and girls. That's something I really want to address in my videos, is always it has a habit to just say guys, but as an engineer I know how hard some young girls who come into our industry to learn stuff. I always help graduates coming in, help more than any other engineer does, I think. Young graduates, teach them skills and knowledge, you know, as if they're your kids. So you teach your kids, that way they become better engineers. So who was watching this? Girls, sorry, miss you guys. It's guys and girls. They should really invent another word, like a slang word. Get that soldering iron. Needs a bit more heat. So yeah, I built this soldering iron a few years ago. We had a neighbor from a country called Burma, and one of the young kids were quite interested in electronics, and it reminded me about myself when I was young, how difficult it was. I was so passionate about learning electronics to build a TV. That was my ambition, to build a TV, watching a circuit diagram, the old. This is what I told you guys about this plastic connect. Oh fuck, that's all. Connectors. As soon as you put the solder, this could actually melt. Whereas if you get the other type connector, which got the USB ones, that's what I'll use the next project. That one is embedded, that bit of terminals embedded into much thicker, solider looking plastic. So instead of buying that mounting Mikita battery mount holder, get these USB adapters next time. Something to think about. I'll leave it here so you guys can see. All right, before we put the solder, we need to put some two of these things in here. Hopefully it's long enough. When you solder them, try to get that heat wrap or shield thing as far away from where you're soldering, because they can. So this goes, hold on a minute guys and girls. So this goes like that. So let's do the soldering. So plus, let's put it on the inside like that here. Just burn my hand on the other end. Negative has to go in that here. Trying to use 3 fingers. Ooh, just burned my hand. All right, so that's done. Let's put this together. The switch goes like that. I don't know how to splice it, guys. I don't think I have enough wire to do this task unless I cut that. Just that bloody negative. You get wrapped around the okay, if you cut a little section here with the die grinder, can I still put this? That's the question to ask. Not when you to splice this freaking wires. I thought I could get away with it. Sorry guys. Freaking thing off too. I might stop the video. I'll solder this together and let's catch up on the next one. Looks like it's going to be another 3 videos on this build. Sorry guys.